Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm doing a huge yarn haul. So I have actually gone to Joann's twice in the last 2 to 3 weeks before they officially shut down. Most of my locations are completely closed, they're out of stock. I've actually even attempted to go to one today and they don't have any more yarn. They don't really have any more of anything except for like tiny knickknacks, but everything is pretty much gone. So I was able to get my hands on some yarn before they officially closed, and I'm so happy. I was able to get my first trip that I went about 2 weeks ago. I was able to get yarn for 60% off, and then I went again the following week and I was able to get 70% off. So I was able to get burnout blanket yarn for anywhere from 460, 480 to 360. So 360 was the lowest that I was able to get my burnout blanket yarn, which was a steal. Normally priced at $12.99. I couldn't ask for a better deal. So I'm so happy that I was able to stock up when I did. So let's go over everything that I purchased on these last two Joann trips and I'll share with you guys. I'll try to go as fast as I can so we can get through this as quickly as possible. It is well over 60 skeins here, so I am going to try to go through this as fast as I can. If you guys love crochet content, that is what my channel is all about. So if you guys can, please just make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Let me know down below if you guys were able to hit up any of your Joann's before they went out of business. But without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in. So I was able to obtain a 10-pound box of polyfill, and I was able to get it at the 70% off deal, which was the second week, which I was so happy. I think it came out, honestly, I'm not too sure. I don't have the receipts with me. I'm sorry, but it was a great deal for that 10-pound bag box. So I'm super happy that I did grab that. I'm just honestly gonna, let's just go with the first bag. They had a lot of the same colored skeins. So if you guys see like mostly one color or two colors, that's basically, I just grabbed as much as I could because for $3, $4, you can't beat that price. So I wanted to make sure I stocked up. I also, in mind, I also had Halloween and Christmas in mind. So I was wanting to get reds, greens, and oranges. I got a lot of oranges because I do want to stock up for fall. So that was my mentality going in, but also getting as much as I could for that low price as an investment is such a great deal. So the first one I grabbed was, they had a baby sand, which is pretty hard to find at a reasonable price. So super happy I grabbed this. So one baby sand. I also grabbed buttercup. So I grabbed, there's two in this bag, so I grabbed two buttercups. I like that color for bananas, any kind of banana, anything themed. I have like a banana brontosaurus that I want to make, and then also my banana gooses did really, really good. So I'm super happy I was able to get that color as well. I grabbed this mauve color. It's a mellow mauve. I really like this color. This color is really good for pigs. I like pigs. And of course, anything pink, it's going to be a great, for $3 or $4, great deal. So I grabbed two of these. I know I for sure grabbed a lot more of this pink color, so there's going to be some more of that pink color. Red, I grabbed a crimson. Okay, first bag done. All right, and then I grabbed this burgundy plum, which I really like the color. It was a really nice color. A lot of these I really haven't worked with. This mellow mauve I really haven't worked with, and that this burgundy, or what color was it? So I've never worked with that burgundy plum, so I'm super excited to see what I can make with that. I did grab a vintage white, which is what I use. I don't use the white, I use the vintage white. So I'm so happy I was able to get one of these big skeins because I was down to my last one. So super happy for that. I did grab a coal, baby, oh no, just regular burnout blanket coal. I like the feel. It feels good. It's good formula. I like it. I also grabbed another crimson. I grabbed a lot of red, as much red as I could. I also grabbed the royal blue. This is the Brights collection, Burnout Brights. So I do like this blue. Some of these skeins were kind of falling apart, but I honestly didn't care. Just as long as I had the color, it was okay. So I grabbed one of this other crimson, and there was another one that was falling apart too. So here's another crimson. I did grab the bright orange. This is carrot orange. I grabbed the Bernat Bright collection. Stocked up as much as I could on this orange. Really love this orange for fall time. I also grabbed this blue. This is light teal. Really, really soft. Really liked it. I grabbed, this is Clary Sage. This is like the lime green. I used this one for my booty turtles, so this is the color that I use, and super happy I was able to find one of these. Here is another coal. And awesome. I was able to grab two of these burgundy plums, so I have another burgundy plum. All right, and I also grabbed a burnt mustard. Awesome. It feels like this has been in my office. All of this yarn has been in my office for about a week. I haven't really been able to touch it just because I wanted to film this video first and then be able to go into it. So I'm remembering what I got as I'm pulling out the yarn and stuff. So I'm super happy I was able to get two of these greens for my booty turtles. Here is some more of the mauve, the mellow mauve. I know I grabbed a lot of this mellow mauve because they had it in stock, so I was super happy. This is the tweed, and this is in the color woodland tweed, and I really like this for loaf cats. It does really well for me with for loaf cats, so happy I grabbed one of those. I grabbed another blue, royal blue in the Brights collection. I grabbed terracotta. They had terracotta at Joann's, so I know I grabbed a couple of these. So I have one here, two here. Here is another baby sand. I got another baby sand. Here is a meadow. This is the frosting, Bernat Baby Frosting. So I've worked with this, I think, twice now, and I think I do like it. I can't really put my finger on what project I used, but I'm pretty sure I have used this before. Here's another baby sand. So I have three now. That's awesome. I have a sun soak. This is Bernat Blanket Sun Soak. All right, and then I have a cardamom from Big Twist Plush. This was one of my favorites to make like reindeers or gingerbread men last year for during Christmas time. So I definitely wanted to stock up as much as I could as I saw it. So I grabbed four. There's four in this bag. My kids had Teacher Appreciation Week. It was sometime recently, and I went to Joann's purposely to get some more t-shirt yarn because they requested me to make a bag for their teacher. So I needed to make sure that I grabbed another couple of these. So I grabbed two of these purples. I only needed one. But that's when I went to my first trip, and intentionally I only went for t-shirt yarn, but everything was 60% off, which was the lowest that I found at that point. So I grabbed as much as I could, and then I went back the following week. So this is why I have t-shirt yarn. I know I said I didn't want to work with it anymore, but I had a special request for it, so of course I had to make it, and I'm just happy that I found these colors. So a I did have a purple one, and I have a pink one that I have left over. All right, so for this one, I did find the Misty Jungle Green. So this one's just like it's more blue than green, in my opinion, but still cute. I grabbed two of those. This one is the one where I stocked. This one is the one where I stocked up on the green. So I found Bernat Blanket Green. So I have one, two, and three. So I have three of these greens in this one. And then I also have melon. I like this color. It's just a very peachy orange. It's not too vibrant, but I really like the color. So I grabbed some of these. And then this is burnt mustard. I got burnt mustard here. I grabbed a lot of like darker, deeper yellows and oranges and things. Like I said, for fall, I wanted to make sure I stocked up. But I have Sunflower from Big Twist Plush. I really, really enjoyed working with Big Twist Plush. Things did come out a little bit bigger, but I honestly enjoyed it. I love working with this, so I'm super happy that Hirschner's is supposedly taking over. So hopefully they'll bring back Big Twist Plush. So there's that. I have I have three of those sunflower ones. Oh, here's another one where it was falling apart, but I didn't care. I wanted to take it. So here's another red. Here is another melon. Baby. Yeah, this is the baby Bernat melon. And another melon. Here I have baby blanket. This is seafoam. It's like a nice blue green. I like it. Here is another light teal. We have one down here. So we have two of those. Nice. And then we have, this is baby denim. Yeah, baby denim from baby blanket Bernat. I actually grabbed two of them, so I really like this color. I have Twilight from Bernat Blanket. I have never worked with a sparkle yarn, but one of our crochet friends on the Discord was saying she grabbed some and it was really soft and it worked up really nice. So I wanted to try one. They had it there, so I did grab the Seafoam Sparkle. So this one, let me see. I don't think you'll be able to. Oh, yeah, you can. So it has little sparkles in it, if you can see that. It's kind of picking up on the camera, but it does have little sparkles. So super excited to work with this one. I think maybe like jellyfish. Jellyfish would be really. I grabbed another Misty Jungle Green. I grabbed a lot of this Carrot Orange Bright. So one, two in this bag. And then I have this baby blue green, which is like a striped blue and green and like light blue. It's just different colors, so it looks super cute. I like it. And some more, of course, terracotta. I grabbed two more of this terracotta. Oh, here's another sparkle that I thought was super cute. This is the Limeade sparkle. And again, if you can see, kind of picking up there. It has sparkle to it, so super excited to work with that. Here I have Dusty Rose in the Big Twist plush. Yay. Slowly getting through all of it. I have just 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I have 4 or 5 more bags. I grabbed a pale gray. Here is another light teal. I grabbed another tweed. This one is the sandy tweed. Here is another Brights collection. This is the Pow Purple. It's so purple, so royal purple. I really, really like it. I grabbed two of them. Here I have two more of the mellow mauves. All right, I have more orange. I have three more skeins to add. I have three more skeins of this bright orange. Okay, so I didn't buy any kind of furniture, any kind of basket or cart or anything. I did grab, though, some tape. You can never go wrong with Joann's tape. And it was only $3. And it's a huge roll. So, of course, I grabbed it. I'm gonna miss Joann's. I have two of this Dusty Rose, the Big Twist plush. All right, and then I did grab one of these school bus yellows. I hope I grab some more. If I didn't, I will be kind of sad because I did want some more of this bright yellow, but that's okay. I grabbed another baby denim. I grabbed this is light gray from Big Twist Plush. I grabbed 3 of those. I grabbed another limeade sparkle. Here's another melon. Here are 2 more of the royal blues. Here is 1 more of the light gray, Big Twist Plush. And then, yay, I did grab 1 more of the school bus yellow. Here is another orange. And here I have another green. Here is a frosted blue. And this is the speckle in the color cream. Here is another green. And here is another twilight. So I think I've said this before, but I wasn't a really big fan of Big Twist Posh. Um, I'm not sure why, but I wasn't a huge fan. However, I did see a lot of people talking about the Baby Bear. I've never personally tried Baby Bear Big Twist. However, they had a lot of this neutral, like this brown color, and honestly, brown in any kind of like plushy material, chenille material is kind of hard to find. So when I see it, I'll grab it. Even if I haven't tried it, I'll grab it and give it a shot. This one, I definitely wanted to just stock up. You couldn't beat the price, even if I don't very much like it, even though I think I might. Honestly, I think I might like this baby bear. I like how it feels. It looks like it'll work up really nice and glide really nice. So I grabbed 3 of this is toffee. This is the color toffee in the baby bear. I grabbed 3 of these. And then I also grabbed brown sugar. I grabbed a total of 5. Ow. I grabbed a total of 5 brown sugars. So I guess I should have counted. All right. Let me go ahead and tear everything back down and then count them and then put them back up. So then I can give you guys a final count on everything. All right, guys. So I have a grand total of 98 skeins of yarn behind me and 1 roll of Joann's tape and also a 10-pound box of polyfill back there that you can't even see, but it's back there. So I am super grateful that I was able to get all of this yarn at the price that I did because it's it's such a good deal. And also, if you guys can see my yarn stash over there, I've been doing a great job at getting rid of a lot of it. However, I just restocked with this. So I do also have family coming in about a week or 2. So I need to reorganize again. I have not been in the greatest headspace. Full transparency, I haven't really been in the best headspace the last like couple of weeks after my last market. So honestly, my office really reflects that right now. I will be doing another reorganizing my yarn, cleaning up my office, getting my office presentable again. So be on the lookout for that. I will be doing that in the next week or so. I will be reorganizing. I actually have ran out of room in this office for all of this additional yarn because a lot of it is going to be for fall and for December for Christmas and all the holidays. So I will be using my personal closet, and I will be showing you guys how I organize it in there as well. So you guys will be able to see in there as well. Honestly, I have not been in the best mental headspace the last couple of weeks, and it has been hard. I have been a little stressed about it, and I have been breaking out, and honestly, I haven't really been wanting to get on camera. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes you have ups and downs, and I am just getting back into the groove of coming back from a low, and it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's life. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for this yarn haul. Like I said, be on the lookout. I will be reorganizing this office, sharing with you guys how the state of my office right now, which is kind of embarrassing, but it does honestly reflect my headspace where I've been the last couple of weeks. So I'm ready just to clean it up, get rid of stuff that's in here that's trash or anything like that, reorganize, get things where they're supposed to be. After this, I will also be posting everything I've ever made wearables. So everything I've ever crocheted as a wearable. This is one of them. Like I said, I'm in the process of moving some of my yarn into my personal closet, my walk-in closet. So I have been pulling out a lot of my wearable pieces, and I remembered I have this one, and this was one that I made last year. So be on the lookout for that one as well. I will be posting that soon. So with all of that said, thank you guys so much. If you guys were working on something, or if you guys have been able to visit your Joann's, let me know. Has all of your Joann's officially closed down? Because mine, there's only one more store, and it's holding on by a thread. They really don't have anything. The end of Joann's, and honestly, it really sucks. It really hurt going in and knowing that that was the last time I was going to be able to shop in there, and I just felt so bad for the employees, and it just really sucks. But I'm so happy and grateful that I was able to even know Joann's and be able to explore my creative side, because honestly, I started with shopping at a Joann's. So, um, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I was able to um, grab this yarn, go in there. My kids were able to go into a Joann's, and they'll be able to tell their kids that there was ever a store called Joann's, and that they went in there with mom to do shopping for markets and stuff. So I'm just I'm sad this era has to end, but it is sadly what it is. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around in this video. Like I said, if you guys like crochet content, crochet tapestry, yarn hauls, yarn organizing, all of that good stuff, please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys later.